Hello, welcome today. I am Miss Wisdom. I am the school counselor here at Plato Academy. I've been a school counselor for about 5 years now. I've been with this school for that long, so I've been here a while with the other staff members. I also have my degree in teaching, so I have been with the kids for quite a long time. What is your name?
I'm Howard.
Nice to meet you, Howard. And what are some things that you are interested in? Sports, hobbies?
Okay, well, yeah, I like to play basketball. I like listening to music, particularly reggae music, because I'm from the islands. I kind of watch a lot of TV. I'm a big um, talk show kind of guy. I like talk shows and stuff like that. And I like the news, but pretty much I'm a sports fan. Basketball.
Who's your favorite sports team?
Miami Heat.
Oh.
I'm a big Miami Heat fan, and so that's my team.
Are you a LeBron fan?
I'm a LeBron fan too.
That's nice. And when you mentioned that you like a lot of talk hosts, who do you watch?
Well, I watched the Daily Show.
Oh.
Okay, and I was watching it from Jon Stewart was there, and so
Oh.
Trevor Noah has taken over now. He's an African guy, but he's really funny. That's my favorite.
And you mentioned you were from the islands. Which
Yeah,
island?
I'm from the Bahamas.
From the Bahamas.
Yeah,
When did you come here?
I've been here for a couple of years now.
Okay,
You
that's
know,
awesome.
yeah.
And you're enjoying so
Yes, I
far.
love it. Yeah.
Awesome, that's great. So I am going to mention to you about confidentiality. Do you know
Okay.
what that is?
No, I've heard about the term before. I've seen it around on documents and heard other people talking about it. I don't know too much about it though.
Okay, I'm going to inform you a little bit about it. The confidentiality is anything you say in this office is a safe environment, and that you can tell me whatever you want, and I won't repeat it to anybody outside these walls. However, that confidentiality will be broken if you mention to me that you want to hurt yourself, or you might harm another person, or if you do something that might be a little illegal, or you're committed a crime, something of that nature. Do you have any questions about that?
Okay, no, that pretty much you explained it very well because I really didn't know, but that kind of gave me a great idea. So I'm good now.
You got it. Okay. And then I'm also might be taking some notes during our session. I don't want you to feel uneasy about that or uncomfortable. If you do need to read the notes at any point, you do have that right. You can look at them if you would like, in after or whenever.
Okay, but that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I'm just
Sure.
informing you about
Thank you
that.
so much.
You're very welcome. So what brings you in today?
Um, well, I I I'm having some issues with my dad, at home. I really don't. I'm not sure what I want to do with my life. I'm kind of confused, and I think my dad is kind of the source of that. I want to be a veterinarian when I graduate high school and go to college, but my dad wants me to be a dentist, and so I'm kind of under a lot of pressure, and I don't know what to do.
So you would rather do the veterinarian career, and he's not taking you serious. Is that what I'm hearing you say?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
I want to do my own thing, but I also don't want to disappoint my folks.
right. What? How old are you?
Um, I'm 16,
You're
to be
16.
17 in 2 months.
So are you a junior right now?
Yes,
Oh, getting ready for
yes,
pursuing college.
yeah.
Have you done any research on veterinarian programs?
Yeah, I've looked at a couple. I think, my favorite one is at UF, University of Florida. They seem to have everything that, I would like in a veterinarian program. And so I'm going to apply to a couple of other schools, but that's going to be my first choice.
And have you spoke to your dad about this program that you found, or give him any information about it?
Well, I've tried to a couple of times, and it didn't end well. He's pretty adamant in what he thinks I should pursue, but I'm not into dentistry. I don't want to be dealing with people's mouth and stuff like that. I prefer to be a veterinarian. You know.
So I'm hearing you say you just hate the whole dentistry idea.
Yeah.
Teeth, mouth,
Yeah.
it's gross.
Yes.
And your dad, has he always been hard on you growing up?
Yeah. Expectations are very high at home, and mom and dad both have successful careers, and my dad is a very strong-willed guy, and he's been in the military, and so he's very stern and a disciplinarian. And I mean, I can't stress enough how much of you know how high the expectations are at home, and he wants you to do what he wants you to do when he wants you to do it. So it's a lot of pressure, man. I don't know.
I can understand that. The military definitely has a lot of expectations for their people that are in it. So I can only imagine what is the pressure at home
Yeah.
for you. And do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have two younger siblings.
And he acts the same way with them as well.
Yes.
The pressure and
Yes.
overwhelming.
Yes.
Has he gone with you to look at the school? Have you guys gone together and looked at the program or not yet?
No, I don't. We haven't had conversations. I'm hoping that he comes around. I've put it out there a couple of times, and like I said, we've argued, and he's kind of, not just argued, but he just seems so disappointed that I don't want to pursue what he wants me to, and that's kind of
Do
hurtful.
you think you can accept that disappointment if you do choose to go in an opposite direction that he feels would be better for you?
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. I mean, it's not going to be an overnight thing because dad is obviously the provider, and what he thinks about me and what I'm going to do with my life is very important to me. I rely on my dad's validation of a lot of things that I do because he's my dad, he's my hero. I look up to him. I mean, I want to be my own man. I want to come out of the shadow, but at the same time, um, my dad's views and opinions mean a lot to me. So this is going to be very difficult. I'm going to do what I want to do. I think ultimately that's what's going to happen. But I'm just kind of nervous and uncomfortable with what's going to happen with our relationship as a result.
Moving forward.
Yeah.
So his opinions and you wanting to make him happy in your choices of life are very important to you. Yes,
Yes.
you were saying.
Yes.
Do you think that he'll take it as a great accomplishment for you, no matter what? If you graduate college, no matter what the career might be.
Yeah, that's a possibility. If he eventually comes around and gets over the fact that I defied him, then yeah, I mean, I think he would be proud of me no matter what. But there's a process from me making this decision to him being proud of me ultimately. And I think there's going to be a lot of tension and conflict during that time.
Aside from the conflict, though, you still are his son, so he probably will always love, no matter what,
Right.
be very
Right.
proud of your
Right.
accomplishments. And that's something that you definitely should keep in mind as well. Moving forward, I think it would be helpful for you to do maybe a tour of a school with him so he could see the program and get a little more comfortable with it and see that you are serious about pursuing a different side of what he wants to do. I think that will help even your relationship grow a little more seeing you wanting to do this and love doing this as a career, he might be a little more open to the idea, seeing how serious you are actually traveling to a school and shadowing their program. Is that something you would want to look into?
Yeah, that pretty much sounds like a good idea. I haven't thought of it or explored it in my mind because, after the first time I went to him with some materials about the program and, we started arguing and he seemed pretty upset, it kind of just shut me down. Um, but those were just the materials. But what you're saying now is, maybe if I can get him to go and see me in the environment that would make me happy and to talk to some of the school personnel and some of the program um, people, then maybe you'll see that, hey, this kid is really interested in this and maybe I should let him spread his wings and fly.
Exactly, and that is exactly how I am viewing the goal for this as well.
Right.
And hopefully, moving forward, you and him can do that. I can also help you as your school counselor in setting up an appointment with them on maybe a weekend. If you guys would like to go travel over there, you can let me know.
Oh, that would be
And
great.
then our next meeting, we can definitely, you can give me an update about how that went and if you guys were able to travel over there, and we can stay in contact with that.
No problem, but thank you. I really appreciate that. I think your input would definitely help him to maybe come around as well.
And I think the pressure of your dad will be okay and you can move forward from this exactly now since we have a goal in mind
Right.
and move forward with that and see how it goes. And you can keep me updated, and I'm here for anything you need.
Thank you very much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Thank you. And keep me updated.
I will.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day. It was nice meeting
It
you.
was nice meeting you too. Thank you very
You're
much.
very
All
welcome.
right.